Okay, so question 3 in the quiz asks us to find the perimeter of the shape below. And to find the perimeter, we need to add up all of the side lengths, but you can see that we're missing this side length here. And the question actually gives us a hint. It says, you will need to use Pythagoras' theorem to calculate the length of the unknown side. So Pythagoras' theorem, that's a theorem that we have regarding right angled triangles. And the formula is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And we might remember this from year 8 and even from our trigonometry topic that we just completed. And c is the hypotenuse. And then a and b are the shorter sides. And it doesn't matter which is a or which is b. They just can't be the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse has to be c. So can we see any right angled triangles in our shape here? We can draw a dotted line across here and sort of cut this shape into two shapes, and then we can see that we've got a right angled triangle up here with a right angle here. So if we can find the length of the two shorter sides, then we should be able to plug those values into our equation here, plug one into A and one into B, and then we should be able to solve this equation for C, which will give us the length of our unknown side. So we need to know what A and B are first, and can we deduce this from our diagram? We actually can, because we can see that this side here, this base of the right angle triangle, that is just an opposite side to this side here in a rectangle. That's just the side opposite 15 centimeters in this rectangle. So that means this has to be 15 centimeters as well. And then we just need to find this shorter side here. And this shorter side, you can see that if this total length here is 38 centimeters, this total length, and then this length here is 18 centimeters from here to here, well, that means that from here to here is also 18 centimeters. And then the remainder, that's what we need to find. So if this total length is 38 centimeters, and we know that this part here is 18, well, we can easily find the remainder. We just need to subtract this 18 centimeter section from our total of 38 centimeters. So 38 minus 18, that gives us our remaining length up here, which is 20 centimeters. So now we have A and B in our right angle triangle. We've got our two shorter sides, so we can work out the hypotenuse using Pythagoras' theorem. So if we've got A and B, we're just going to substitute those into our formula. Our A can be either of these. Let's just say it's 15. And our B is going to be the other side, which is 20. So we can work this out. C squared equals, well, 15 squared on the calculator is 225. Plus 20 squared, we can do that on the calculator as well. That's 400. And then we have C squared is equal to 225 plus 400, which is 625. And we're nearly there. We've got C squared, but we just want to find C by itself. We don't want this squared term. So we need to find the square root of both sides. Sorry, my phone just cut out. So starting the video again. So C equals the square root of 625. We took the square root of both sides. And if we do that on the calculator, the square root of 625 is 25. So C must be 25 centimeters long. So now we've got our unknown side. We can fill that information in on our diagram if we like, 25 centimeters here. So we've got all of our side lengths. Remember, this total side length is 38 centimeters, 15, 18, and 25. So we can find the perimeter quite easily. It's just going to be 25 plus 38 plus 15 plus 18. centimeters. So if we add up all those values, 25 plus 38 plus 15 plus 18, we end up with a perimeter of 96 centimeters. And remember, perimeter is length, so our unit was centimeters.